tonight. We may or may not construct a new deck. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what our quests have to say for us. We got 3 juicy quests available right now. We got a 750. We obviously going to keep. We got a blue and red quest. We got a red and green quest. I do like green. This one, however, has red and green. So either one of these quests we could keep without a problem. So I think red is bad or blue's bad people. So I'm going to go ahead and roll down. Ooh, that was the right choice. We got to cast 40 creatures. Oh, let's go. Red and green, red and green. I think I need to make a deck for red and green. Let's go ahead and see what the store has available for us tonight. Just a bunch of skins that we don't really care about too much. Go ahead and pass on that, baby. How much time we got left for the mastery pass? Hello, hello. Who is here? Who is here? Divinity Rose, how are you? Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Tiamo. How are you this night? My friend, my friend. I do want this little blue guy. How far do we gotta go to get him? 110. Okay, we got a long way to go. Alright, alright. How are you tonight? Hopefully you're having a lovely, lovely evening. We need a red or green. I think red, green, red, green. We got a green deck, so we'll just run that. That way I don't have to bore everybody with deck construction. We will just get right to it. I'm going to go ahead and try to grind out this quest, then maybe we will make a new deck. Hopefully we can make some progress on our way to Diamond this fine evening. Our opponent's name is His Bag, and he's got the kitty cat. We playing Tentacle Butt. Heck yeah, we're playing Tentacle Butt, homie. That's all we got. Now, I made a White Weenies deck, and it's actually mad fun. Is Mastery Pass tied to the season? Because I had 23 days left. Yeah, I think I called it the wrong thing, but I'm a little bit dumb. You will find that out right soon. We got a Golden Goose. We're going to go Gilded Goose. We're going to go ahead and play that boy. Get our egg. 23 days. That sounds 100% right. Divinity Rose. That's a pretty name, by the way. Divinity Rose. A buddy of mine's working on a book. I should tell him that. That sounds like something he might want to include. The goose is loose. Get loose with the goosey goose. This is actually going to be a very good turn 4 for us. We will not attack with the goose. We can either play Questing Beast, or we can play Solemn, or we can play Karn. We have so many options. I think I played Questing Beast just as the man's about to kill my goose. It changes nothing. We still have the same turn 4 play available to us. That also changes nothing. I want to play Questing Beast because it gives us the ability to attack and block. Whack our opponent for 4 and say, go, baby, go. Dark Halloween, how you doing tonight, my friend? And Divinity, how are you? How is the homies? He's going to pump this, give it Death Touch. We're fine with that because we have another Questing Beast. So now we're kind of forcing him to spend his mana. Get out of here, boy. You think that we don't know what you're doing. We're going to go ahead and drop another Questing Beast. And we will swing with the squad. Our opponent's down to 10. Our next turn's a little bit slow, but Blinkero. I'm gonna play Robot. I think we play Robot here. We'll get our land. And then we are actually gonna swing with the squad. We're gonna see what the homie wants to do. That's fine. That's fine too. We okay with both those choices? I don't think he's indestructible to Death Touch. You gonna fight? Okay. I mean, if you want to trade that off, I'm cool with that. He plays a 2-1. We are actually going to throw our robot into this man and see what happens. There's an argument to be made to cultivate first. We didn't need to. We're going to go ahead and play Karn. And we're going to make a robot. Just to protect ourselves. Go ahead and grab our lands. Right quick. And we're going to go on to the next turn. Our opponent's only down to 4, so we have threats of lethal here pretty quick. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard to bring Pelicanos back. But Assassin Trophy. Of course we're going to take a land. Thank you. Thank you for the land. We appreciate that 100%, baby. He cannot attack because we are threatening lethal. However, that does slow us down a little bit. But he doesn't have enough land to pump this, so we can actually attack freely, and he needs to block. So he's going to lose the night and not be able to do anything with it. So our opponent needs to play two things in order to block. Actually, he needs to block three. He needs to play three cards in order to just win or wipe the board. He could wipe the board right here, I suppose. Good game. Good game, homie. Good game. His back. Thanks for coming by. Well, our opponent had Golgari. We just played super fast. Doing well yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I'm caffeinated. I found these boys at the store. These Starbucks in like a big bottle. And it's changed my life. Because I was going to Starbucks every day. And that was costing me a lot of money, you know what I mean? And these are much, well, they're about the same price, but it's a lot more coffee, so I can stay caffeinated for much longer. Bro, this guy has no head. What the heck? This hand's a little bit bad. Ugin's kind of a dead draw, but we do have a thinner. Two of those. I'm going to keep it and see. I'd rather keep the 7 with the Ugin when we can thin our deck than not. Our opponent's playing mill. Our opponent is a bad person. They're playing mill. We'll go ahead and grab our land. Alright. Having a slow start here is actually kind of bad, having them be playing mill, because they can get us milled out before we can actually get rolling. Yeah, this has actually turned into a bad hand now, since we don't get to do anything on turn 4. I think we play robot. It hasn't hit anything too scary. Uro doesn't really matter here. Our opponent's playing white, green, and blue. They've hit mostly land, which is good, I guess, but we do need to hit our threshold of at least 10. Oh, he's going to get another land cycle in here to mill us a little bit more. I think we're going to die. Alright, here the Ulamog there. I want to play Goose. Okay. Yeah, I see you. We're going to go ahead and play this. Normally, we are happy to thin our deck, but here we are kind of under threat. We're at 5, 6, 7. And we might be too slow. Oh, we can't even use Ugin now. Shoot. This man's got our number. We're not going to play Solemn here because Solemn does not actually... Oh, I can't even activate my Planeswalker. I think we just lose. We can't play Ulamog ever. Yeah, we lost. Mortal Sun shuts us down. Especially when we don't have any aggro. We didn't get any of our aggro elements out. We can actually beat this guy. But if we're playing not best of 1, we probably can go ahead and sideboard in more aggro, and we would drop Ulamogs down to like 2, and we probably remove our Planeswalkers, but that's okay. We're going to keep rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling, ding dongs all the night. Yeah. Our opponent's name is Yang Yan. Yang Yan. Yang Yang. Yang Sun. I don't love this hand. I do like having the Cultivate, but we have no other plays. I'm going to mulligan because Ulamog's basically dead. Get rid of that. This is a lot better. This gives us some aggro. We can actually play our hand out. We have a turn 2 and a turn 3. And turn 4. Steel Leaf can win the game for us outright by himself. Earth Miladies doesn't matter. At least not to us. The decks that this matters are going to generally be too slow to beat us. I suspect that our opponent plays blue also. Plays Dance of the Mance, maybe. Perhaps. Oh, Kaya Usurper. You don't see that card very often.
I like a good fight. Notice
Sure.
Am I dematerializing?
That's an interesting play. We're going to go ahead and play the Steel Leaf Champion because we can play a land. Might as well not attack. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. We will attack Kaya with Steel Leaf if Steel Leaf isn't killed. Likely he gets removed in the color card. Or Resolve, he 100% has targeted removal. Profane Possession. Alright, that's going to be too slow, so we at least get to kill.
I hope you've said your goodbyes already.
We at least get to kill Kaya. Oh, she's gonna come back. We will play. Interesting. Will she come back with? She gets 5 loyalty. I am gonna play Questing Beast here to keep aggro. Our opponent's gonna be taking some threatening damage.
That one actually got through.
We don't actually have to target her with Questing Beast, so. We're gonna exile Steel Leaf. Okay. There's technically more damage as opposed, but.
Pack your bags and hit the road.
Alright, we're gonna play that and a robot. Get our extra land out. Oh, of course we would like to do that. Again, we're gonna attack with Questing Beast, so Kaya's gonna go up, but we're not gonna not attack with the Beast. Ghost form doesn't really matter. They're just gonna keep exiling our stuff. Beast gets exiled.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Yeah, we just need to draw more threats. If we keep drawing threats, we're fine.
You want something banished? Funny, that's what I do.
6, 7. I think we can. Yeah, we do this. We get our lands out and we play our robot. Actually, I want to keep her not tapped, so we're gonna tap. Yeah, we want to keep her not tapped. Of course, we're gonna take the action. We'll hold. We'll get rid of Profane Procession and Kaya. You need 4 under here, right? No, just 3. But we're gonna kill it anyway. Before they get to play any of the creatures. Heliod. I think we actually kill Heliod and the Profane Procession with Ulamog.
I'll be back.
We don't really care about her. She's not really that threatening to us. I'm lucky that they'll stay exiled, but yeah. Well, if it's the Lord of Thontis, God Pro Play, how are you tonight, my friend? We're just playing some mono green ramp Ulamog. Oath of Kaya. That's fine, we have to draw a card, we're cool with that. How are you tonight, my buddy? Buddy old Bahal. Thanks for popping in here, I appreciate it greatly. I'm not sure what my opponent's going to do here. We don't really care about the Kaya, I'm still going to ignore.
Not forever.
Only has 2 cards exiled. Moth doesn't matter either. We'll go ahead and... yeah. Our opponent is dead. Did you have a lovely weekend? Have you had a lovely day? Want to play some League tonight? Bro, always. I always want to play some League. When you want to do that, my friend? The day has been well. I just want to complete these quests right quick. I need to at least get rid of 1 so I can get more quests. But it should be pretty quick. I just got to play green spells. I should be fairly quick. I've been playing Shaco and it's been mad fun. I think after this one, I should be fine. I just started off with Magic because I have not been on in a couple days. I'll let my quests accumulate. God Pro Play. Yeah, anyone who hasn't checked out God Pro Play, please go and look at this man. He's very entertaining. Plays some of the League of Legends, and he's a fine gentleman. This hand is debatable to keep because the Double Cultivate's super good, but the Ulamog in the hand is terrible. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only got 9 land, and we only get it out by turn 6. Chug jug. Oh, bro. I got a Teemo emote coming. Dave has made me a Teemo emote, and I'm stoked about it. I don't know. He said it might be done tonight, but he hasn't gotten on yet, so I'm not sure yet. We'll see. If it is done, it's going to be sick. Homie, I think I showed you these already, but have you seen these espresso things? You get them in the Target or Walmart or Meijer or whatever. They're so freaking good. They're changing my life. My caffeine level has never been higher. I don't know why I named the title of this Fancy Feast, but I did. I think it's because I fed my cat. And I was like, Fancy Feast. Opponent plays an Inventor's Fair, not a card you see all the time. At the beginning of your upkeep, you control 3 artifacts, you gain 1 life. Add a colorless. Sacrifice Inventor's Fair. Search your library for an artifact card revealed, put it into your hand. The shuffle your library. Activate this ability only if you control 3 more artifacts. Interesting. Our opponent's playing colorless, so Ugin is not going to be a win con for this deck. Guardian Idol. So our opponent is going to be playing Ugin. We got to play the green one here so we can play the Cultivate. If not, Fabled Passage doesn't allow us to do that. We need an extra land out, I think. Right? Yeah. Need at least 4 other lands for this to not come in tapped. Opponent plays Mind Stone. Opponent probably plays another Guardian Idol. Oh no, the Buzzard Stone. Maze Mind Tome. Okay, okay. We see you, we see you. Well, we got a Goose. We can play Karn. Yeah, I didn't really want to play Karn there, but that's fine. We will plus.
I will fight with honor.
I wanted to say we could play Karn or we could play Cultivate. And I was going to say Cultivate's probably arguably better. They're going to give us the land, which we don't really need. We'll play Goose. They give us a Cultivate. I'm surprised. Cultivate is 2 lands. I don't know why they wouldn't give us just the straight up land, but okay. Seems odd to me. We have Goose. We have double Cultivate. We got 5. We can play 2 Cultivates next turn. It'll push us to 9. We can play Ugin or Ulamog. Not next turn, but the turn after we got Ulamog. We'll just blow up whatever he plays. If we can actually get Ulamog out before he gets any more threats out onto the field, we're good. We'll just blow up his land. Or his ramp, I guess. Either way. 1, 2, 3. Does that count for land? No. 4, 5, 6. He's only on 6. We're actually way ahead. We'll go ahead and Cultivate. Come on, baby. Let me get rid of the resolve. You can't do anything to that. Do we have anything we want to play here? I think. Go ahead and plus the homie. This is better to plus him instead of actually just playing a land, because we can play Fabled and thin our deck, or we can play just a green land if we draw like Steel Leaf. So if he gives a Steel Leaf, we'll play this land, and we can play Steel Leaf.
I'll make use of that later.
He's gonna give us a Karn. He's not gonna give us Elder Gargaroth. So we'll go ahead and play Fabled. We'll crack Fabled. It'll blow up. We'll get another green land. It comes in untapped, and then we'll play another Cultivate, which puts us at Ulamog for our next turn. So if our opponent doesn't play anything threatening, or if 5, 6, 7, 8, we do need the Goose to stay alive. So as long as Goose lives, we have Ulamog. We do have 9 land on turn 4, I believe. Our opponent has missed a couple land drops, which has been beneficial to us. However, they are on Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're not on Goose Mog. We'll attack with Goose just because it's funny. So he gained a life. I'm thinking if we can get Ulamog, if Goose lives and we get Ulamog out for Forsaken Monument, I think we're fine still. Now, with Forsaken Monument coming out, this changes a lot. We are actually going to be targeting the Forsaken Monument. Forsaken Monument is a problem. Oh, we got another Ulamog.